brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Lions and the Falcons on Sunday night primetime.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner playing in front of the home crowd. That is something. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line of game. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up 3rd and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
Now, deep ball for London. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 39 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
That is caught, and he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board.
Still 1st down.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Set. Go.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
On the set. Set up.
He'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively.
Ready. Hey, check that. Check go.
They'll run with Robinson. And a nice Nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run with Robinson. Marked down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd.
Now here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Robinson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
He's got his man. It's Mooney. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, chucks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. A dive, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. What a show this offense is putting up. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. To the left side into the hands of Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half. And Just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Falcons.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be...
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
Brian Branch on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Come on. Take off.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Down the field, it's caught on the left sideline. And he will score. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Great. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout. That's their first. Will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. The throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. One of these 2 teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get it back to you 2 in just a moment. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where it was our visitors who were able to walk away with the road victory. The Washingtonians let a few too many slip away over the course of the year, but a victory there does mean they finish above 500 at 9-8. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very...
Let's go. They'll run it here with Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Here we go. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here we go, set. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Set it. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Go.
One more time, it's Robinson. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, they take over once again. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one.
Ready, ready. Check go.
They run over center with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. That's caught right side. It's London. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
60.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
And here's Bijan. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Here we go. Set.
2nd and 7.
On the ground, it's Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down.
Big-time completion right there. And this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. Saving his best for the playoffs.
Ready.
On the give, it's Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
A hit, and here comes Robinson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ready.
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him.
Let's go. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Falcons. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run. Seed. Victory means they locked down another home date next weekend. They look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.